Believe it or not, but I booked over 17 meetings in my first month. Let me show you how I did it. I'm going to show you guys what I do exactly to book those meetings. And it's through an automation that we call SMS Blast. You might be wondering what that is. Basically, we send messages to individual leads that we have scraped. And from their positive replies, we will send another message back to them or directly call them to try and hype them up to book a meeting with me. I'm going to show you guys on my laptop exactly what I do and what the automation looks like. I don't want to bullshit around with you guys and show you something that is not going to work. So let me prove it to you and show you the images right now. So this is the SMS Blast automation. As you can see in the trigger that we have right here, what happens is as soon as you upload the lead list, this trigger is going to launch the automation. From there on out, they're going to go into a drip mode, right? But what we are focused on is once they go to the manual call, we then want to push them through by clicking here, clicking onto this button, and then manually moving them all. What that ends up doing for us is every single lead goes like this. It goes into the first, second, third, and fourth. So one lead, second lead, third lead, fourth lead, fifth lead, seventh. It just goes on and on until that lead list has been completed. Now, you might be asking, what are these 4 different SMSs that we have right here? Now, what I have is a single message that we have. You can use this message or you can make one for yourself. But this allows you to split test 4 different messages and give you basically the idea for what is getting you the best results. Once you see which messages gets the most replies, well, positive replies, from there on out, you're going to change all of them to the same. When we go a little bit further down, same thing. We wait for a reply. Once a response is given, all of these go back to the first one that we have right here. And then we get the reply section. So if we don't get a reply, the clients get thrown or we basically reuse them. Next up here, if we get a positive reply, we get a text message that says, you have a hot lead. This lets my appointment setters know that they have to send a message or call them directly so that we can capture that lead's attention as soon as possible. If it is a negative, so for example, no, we're not interested, or whatever type of negative response that you have, that contact then gets deleted. It's as simple as that. But what we do is this, we do on a massive scale. We have about 10 or 15 different Go High Level sub accounts, which each have their own automation inside of there. That is for a later video, but at least you can see the basics of what we do. Another thing you might be asking is, how are you capable of actually managing all these messages coming in? Now, it's not just me who does it. I have a team of 2 appointment setters who basically will reply to the positive replies and will call the leads, like I said before. What their job is to hype up the client to get them into the meeting with me. So I have one of my very first recordings. It was actually during a training session that I had with my appointment setter. And this was his very first call that he went into and was able to also book my first meeting. It's a rough one. It's a hard listen. But after these last 3 weeks that we have been working together, he has become extremely good at what he does. So one of the main points I'm trying to get out of this is invest time into your appointment setters because they can only get better and better with time.
Yeah. Remember, one of the main things that we're trying to say when we do have the conversations with them is you're going along the line of we're trying to get you some more qualified leads. Try and get leads out of your head because a lot of people have used that. So for example, whenever you were telling someone, hey, let's go get leads, even if it's qualified leads, they're not going to be interested in it. So for example, what I would have suggested that you said is you go directly to them and you say, look, what we do is we want to book you estimates. As you know, leads don't cut it anymore. You've probably heard that sentence hundreds of times, and people who have called you have said, look, we can guarantee you leads, we can guarantee you this. But I don't know if everyone has ever come to you and said, we can guarantee you customers. Would that be something that might interest you?
I see.
Right.
So use estimates right away.
Yeah.
Not leads.
Estimates, customers, usually estimates, because that's something that's tangible and that people can actually read. While, for example, if we get leads, when I was calling myself, I noticed that a lot of people said no to leads just because it doesn't have any actual value. What is a lead? Do you remember what we talked about like 2 days ago? I said, like, what is a lead? Right?
Yeah, hello, who's this?
This is Matt.
Oh, okay, yeah, you sent me a message, right?
This yes.
Okay. What is it about again?
Yes, we were called from KR Reliance trying to get in touch with you. In regards to,
Yeah.
we just wanted to ask if you could handle a few more jobs on your hand.
Yeah, I can. It's kind of slow. What are you proposing?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
perfect. We basically work with contractors to book them estimates, and that's why I'm calling.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask, how do you currently get your clients?
Sorry, what?
Like through Angie's List?
Yeah, Angie's.
How do you currently get? Yeah. Exactly.
Well, basically, it's mostly word of mouth right now, and it's been working well so far.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Because basically we utilize AI tools and social media marketing to generate more estimates for our clients. So I was wondering if you have 15 minutes to talk about that, like in another call.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, but we can have a call.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sorry.
I understand. Yeah. The thing is, I have my advisor. He's gonna call you, and he will just show you the data, show you the information. He will show you how we do it, so you can have like a general idea about that as well.
Okay, yeah.
Can I have your email address so I can send you the invitation?
Yeah, of course. So it's
Uh, okay. Okay. So it's you're Eastern, right? So it's about 11 a.m. right now.
no, I'm located in California.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, it's okay.
What's the time there right now?
It's currently 8 a.m.
8. Okay. So about 9 a.m. I'm gonna have my advisor give you a call.
Okay, sounds great.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for calling back as well. Take care.
Good fucking job, dude. Holy shit.
So we got a meeting.
Let me tell this that we booked a meeting.
Now that was our very first week of working with my appointment setter, and he had booked his first meeting, and we got our first close. Next week, I'm going to be showing you guys the video of the full breakdown of the meeting that I had with the client. So stay tuned for that.